I got a little something different today. We bought some of this Forever blacktop pigment for the 65 Thunderbird hardtop. Um, I'm not being paid to do this. This wasn't sent to me or anything like that. We bought this product on our own. I just want to say that up front. And we were trying to find something that would add, like, bring the top back to its original look, with that nice, deep, rich, dark black that it was. The top is in really good condition for this year of car, and considering it's 58 years old. However, it has a little bit of a faded look, after you wash the car and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Anybody that has a top like that knows what I'm talking about. So my wife had been going through different places trying to find a product that would bring it back. I had been using 303 on it, but that wears away fairly quickly, actually, especially after you've washed it. I'm not complaining about the 303. I find it works well in some places, but didn't seem to work well on this final top. So anyway, as you can see, you're in here. It's on right now .ca for 23.11, 35% off. We paid the 35.56 and the shipping. Actually, we got free shipping on it because we're Prime. So you may have to pay shipping if you're not Prime. But I just want to say that after applying this, and which you'll see my wife doing it, and she'll talk a little bit about it. It's very short, it's very simple, but she'll tell you about it in a minute. It has really made the top look totally different. And I'm just trying to find one. There was a picture of this one here. This picture right here, before and after. That's sort of what our top looked like. Ours wasn't quite as chalky looking as that, but the after is like that. So this product does what it says it's going to do. It adds a nice protectant, which I was shocked that it would bead up like you would wax the car. You know how a wax car beads up. And I'll show at the end of the video. Toward the end of the video is a morning shot of after the car had been outside in a heavy rain, and I mean a heavy, heavy rain here. Wind, and I think we even had hail with it, and it really, it just held up really well. So I just want to go down a little bit to some of the reviews. There's some questions in there. Of course, you can go read all this stuff. The reviews are mostly positive. Uh, really, people had like the same experience I've had with it, or we have, my wife and I. There's a couple of people that, like this one here, if you're highly rubbed off, it didn't work so well for them. And that's something you have to assess your own top. But overall, the reviews were really positive. Yeah, this is the one with the before and after. That's sort of like what ours looked like. And that's the results. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, like this one here. All right, Beverly's getting just letting the roof dry a bit. She cleaned it down, so it is a little bit off colored. So what do you got there, Beverly?
Well, we got the Forever black top. It's supposed to be a UV protectant and I think a darkener. I don't know. I got gloves on so I don't get dirty, and we're gonna give it a shot. It says it's good for a year, so I'm not sure if it's really a polish or just a coating or what it is, but we'll do it for now. We'll see. Hey.
Yeah, we'll see what it looks like when it's done. If it lasts a year, well, it's better than nothing on there.
Yeah.
I've been using the 303 as a protectant, but we'll see what this, maybe it'll bring a little more dark, and it's not bad when it's got 303 on it, but when it's to wash it and dry it down, it gets a little bit dull looking.
Yeah.
So let's see
fade points. And
yeah.
Just kind of see if we
I
can
mean,
bring
it's
it back to life.
58 years old.
Yeah.
So we all get a little fadey at that age.
So I guess you just put it on. You're supposed to put it on the sponge.
All right, well, I'll let you get at it. I got axle bearings to replace. You got to take the cap off inside, I think.
Maybe. Yep.
Yep. All right, I'll let you do all that. We'll see how you go. Let me know when you're halfway through.
Okay.
We'll get a comparison.
All right.
How you making out?
I mean, it looks good. It's really easy to apply. It's a little thinner than I expected, but it goes on really nice. You just put it on the sponge, you wait a minute for it to kind of absorb, and then you start spreading it. And I mean, you can see the difference. It's got to dry 15 minutes before you really know.
Yeah.
I guess, but
you're gonna go around the edges again.
I'm gonna go down. Yeah, I'm gonna use a Q-tip or something smaller sponge or something around the edges so it doesn't get all over the chrome.
But it looks like it's coloring it anyway, but you'll see when it's all done.
I mean, it kind of looks like it's just wet right now, but it's staying, so...
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We'll check back later.
Okay.
Back to the axles. Beverly's roof job looks pretty darn good. I know it's hard to tell in here, but it did change the look quite a bit. It made it quite a bit darker looking. So we'll see how well that holds up. She said she might want to do another coat on it, but we'll see.